your paycheck and the cost of living are in a long-distance relationship, and neither one wants to visit. That's a real problem because if prices keep rising and your salary doesn't, your standard of living goes down over time. Or, you turn to credit cards and rack up a mountain of debt, whichever floats your boat. So why don't wages automatically rise with inflation, even though it feels like they should? Let's break it down. Prices and wages are set by different forces. Prices are driven by markets, things like global demand, supply chains, oil costs, and even the weather. Wages, on the other hand, are set by your boss, and unless they have to, they're probably not giving you a raise just because your grocery bill got scary. That's your problem, not theirs. Let's say prices go up during inflation and the company starts making more money. You think, nice, that means higher wages. Wrong. Companies don't necessarily pass those profits on to workers because raising wages creates a permanent cost. Prices can go back down later, but wages, not so much. So to protect their profits, companies often don't increase pay. Also, not every business benefits from inflation. Some actually get crushed. If their costs go up but customers stop spending, they are not making more money. So when employees ask for a raise, they hear, "We'd love to, but we can't even afford to fix the breakthrough microwave." Even when companies want to adjust for inflation, they move like a sloth on vacation. They wait, they review, they analyze, because they want to be sure inflation isn't just temporary. And by the time they act, months or even years can pass. Here's the big one. If wages go up too fast, businesses raise prices to cover the cost. Then inflation goes up again, then workers ask for more money, and the whole thing turns into a merry-go-round of financial pain. This is called the wage price spiral. To avoid it, policymakers and employers often try to slow down wage growth, which means workers are left holding the bag while everything around them gets more expensive. So no, wages don't rise automatically with inflation because prices are controlled by the market, wages are controlled by employers, and employers aren't exactly in a rush to give up profit. Add in slow decision making, struggling companies, and fear of economic spirals, and you've got a recipe for stagnant wages in a world where costs just keep climbing. Want more plain English money explainers? Hit that subscribe button. Milo will appreciate it.